This one decides the champion.
I fuck him up, Panda.
Ready or
Don't let me
not.
down. Don't let me down, bro.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, he fucked you. Oh, dude, don't let me down, I said. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's bigger than you. There's
Oh
bigger
my
boys
God.
hitting you. You saying you don't got it, bro? Yeah, drink a potion. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god. His movement is so much better.
He's had more time, bro. He's went grey. He's old as fuck.
Fuck. When he does that counter thing, it's like really rough.
He's on his ass, you gotta run.
God, the spacing is so hard.
Yeah, man, it's not the best.
Man, now the score's 0-1. Hold on.
Oh, man.
We gotta run that
Gonna
back.
chase. You chasing this dragon? Alright. Alright.
I just want to prove that I could do it once. That's all. I don't need to have a better record than him.
Jump cut when it says 0 out of 10.
Oh my god. Oh no.
You better beat him before it hits 10, dude. I wasn't being serious.
It's so specific hitting him like that.
If it gets to 10, you gotta make that edit and make it a short. Oh, fuck.
Make it a short. How? It's gonna be like
Just when I-
15 minutes long.
No, just have me saying jump cut to when pandas
Oh.
at 0 to 10, then jump into that.
I don't want to have to do homework.
Well, win.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Oh, panda. Last chance, bro.
Yeah, man, you're right. You're right. I could also just not do it, and then I don't have to.
That's hey. you found a loophole.
Nah, man, I got way too much pride for that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Plus, the story's better if I win now.
It really is. Imagine.
So not consistent. I guess I was delaying it a little bit. Whoa. That was like a 4-hit combo. That was crazy. Ah. What?
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, you got me. 100%.
How do you feel?
I don't feel any way in particular. There's nothing wrong with doing your best. Don't ever let anybody tell you anything different. I probably will just cut to when I actually beat him.
Yeah, stay on that screen.
Just go through the different numbers. Got him.
Oh. Yeah, baby.
This one decides the champion.
I fuck him up, panda.
Ready or
Don't let me
not.
down. Don't let me down, bro.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, he fucked you. Oh, dude, don't let me down, I said. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Oh
he's
my-
bigger than you. There's
Oh
bigger
my
boys
God.
hitting you. You saying
Dude.
you don't got it, bro? Yeah, drink a potion. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god. His movement is so much better.
He's had more time, bro. He's went grey. He's old as fuck.
Fuck. When he does that counter thing, it's like really rough.
He's on his ass, you gotta run.
God, the spacing is so hard.
Yeah, man, it's not the best.
Man, now the score's 0-1. Hold on.
Oh, man.
We gotta run that
Gonna
back.
chase. You chasing this dragon? Alright. Alright.
I just want to prove that I could do it once. That's all. I don't need to have a better record than him.
Jump cut when it says 0 out of 10.
Oh my god. Oh no.
You better beat him before it hits 10, dude. I wasn't being serious.
It's so specific hitting him like that.
If it gets to 10, you gotta make that edit and make it a short. Oh, fuck.
Make it a short. How? It's gonna be like
Just when I-
15 minutes long.
No, just have me saying jump cut to when pandas
Oh.
at 0 to 10, then jump into that.
I don't want to have to do homework.
Well, win.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Oh, panda. Last chance, bro.
Yeah, man, you're right. You're right. I could also just not do it, and then I don't have to.
That's hey. you found a loophole.
Nah, man, I got way too much pride for that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus the story's better if I win now.
It really is, imagine.
So not consistent. I guess I was delaying it a little bit. Whoa, that was like a 4-hit combo. That was crazy. Ah. What?
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh yeah, you got me.
Oh, no.
100%.
How do you feel?
I don't feel any way in particular. There's nothing wrong with doing your best. Don't ever let anybody tell you anything different. I probably will just cut to when I actually beat him.
Yeah, stay on that screen.
Just go through the different numbers. Got him.
Oh. Yeah, baby.
This one decides the champion.
I fuck him up, Panda.
Ready or
Don't let me
not.
down. Don't let me down, bro.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, he fucked you. Oh, dude, don't let me down, I said. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's bigger than you. There's
Oh
a bigger
my
boys
God.
hitting you. You saying you don't got it, bro? Yeah, drink a potion. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god. His movement is so much better.
He's had more time, bro. He's went grey. He's old as fuck.
Fuck. When he does that counter thing, it's like really rough.
He's on his ass, you gotta run.
God, the spacing is so hard.
Yeah, man, it's not the best.
Man, now the score's 0-1. Hold on.
Oh, man.
We gotta run
I'm
that
gonna
back.
chase it. You chasing this dragon? Alright. Alright.
I just want to prove that I could do it once. That's all. I don't need to have a better record than him.
Jump cut to when it says 0 out of 10.
Oh my god. Oh no.
You better beat him before it hits 10, dude. I wasn't being serious.
It's so specific hitting him like that.
If it gets to 10, you gotta make that edit and make it a short. Oh, fuck.
Make it a short. How? It's gonna be like
Just when I-
15 minutes long.
No, just have me saying jump cut to when pandas at 0 to 10, then jump into that.
I don't want to have to do homework.
Well, win.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Oh, panda. Last chance, bro.
Yeah, man, you're right. You're right. I could also just not do it, and then I don't have to.
That's hey. you found a loophole.
Nah, man, I got way too much pride for that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Plus the story's better if I win now.
It really is, imagine.
So not consistent. I guess I was delaying it a little bit. Whoa, that was like a 4-hit combo. That was crazy. Ah. What?
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh yeah, you got me. 100%.
How do you feel?
I don't feel any way in particular. There's nothing wrong with doing your best. Don't ever let anybody tell you anything different. I probably will just cut to when I actually beat him.
Yeah, stay on that screen.
Just go through the different numbers. Got him.
Oh. Yeah, baby.
Yo, what up? It's your boy, that Daft Punk Panda. You know we're going to be playing some Hades 2 today. Well, maybe you don't know that. I know that we're going to be playing some Hades 2 today. We're going to be trying to get some achievements. That's really all we've got left for this game. There's still some content as well, technically, but it's like very much side content. We've already gotten, I think we were the champion of night. I think we beat all the main story, but we have some relationships that we want to develop. And that's mostly by way of giving nectar to a bunch of different people. I think we've gotten most boons, but not quite all of them as well. So there's probably a few more that we're going to do as well. But hello, Modern Age Sage, and hello, everyone. We're going to be playing Hades 2. With any luck, we're going to make some big progress.
That's more like it.
But yeah, I imagine we can stop running the edge of the Vow of Night as much, but I'm not so sure that we're going to. We'll see.
That jar I mentioned, filled with all the bad stuff, I opened it. I wanted to know what was inside. And it went whoosh. I just about everything out into the world, into our lives.
What? Why would you have done a thing like that? How did you even come across this jar?
Good question.
It was a wedding gift from the Olympians. Prometheus, whom I remember now. Interesting guy. He had a hunky brother, and we sort of hit it off.
So the gods wanted you to have a jar full of terrible things. That seems an odd sort of present to give to... Who even were you?
Good question.
Just some woman, but there weren't too many of us then, and I don't think the gods liked Prometheus much. So, anyway, the next time any mortal stubs their toe, pays taxes, gets the sweats, anything like that, it's on me.
Damn.
Even if what you say is true, you make it sound as though you'd no intention to do it. So it's not your fault.
The thing is, I did do it, so it is my fault. I'm gonna go.
Dora?
And so Dora wiped her memory a second time, thus continuing the infinite loop.
Within the depths of Tartarus. Except now, your fight requires you to transcend space and time, with assistance from your grandfather, of course. True?
True, as far as I can understand, Lord Moros. Headmistress notified you of these new details then. You don't sound terribly surprised.
I assure you that my inability to sound terribly surprised does not prevent my feeling so. You have many such battles left to fight?
Whenever time permits.
Then to your many victories to come.
Interesting.
Okay. We have exactly 1 page of stuff. We do want to do all of this, and I believe that we can. I guess there is more plot because we didn't rescue Fate's sisters. I don't know what exactly that means. But we're just gonna keep going, you know? We're just gonna keep going. All right, let's try some stuff. We got some duo boons left. Narcissus, God Sense. We just have to win. Shall gain the power of each. Oh no, that's not even winning. That's literally just acquiring them. Okay, got it. And then use a couple more data lists. Okay. We might have to not use the aspect of hell. Some of the data lists enhancements don't apply to every aspect.
For the unseen.
So it might be that's the ones that we're trying to get in that particular circumstance. Or the exact one that we're trying to get in that circumstance doesn't actually apply to that. Yeah, we might actually look that up just to see. We definitely still need more of this, but we don't have any more apples. We have 32. That's a decent amount. Yeah, sure. Can start on you, but we got a long way to go.
I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I don't quite know what to say except thank you.
Are we missing one?
You're very welcome. Though I'd not
Or did we
intended
get
it as flattery.
the last
Just
I
don't eat.
forget what they're called. The like baubles, the trinkets from people.
May moonlight guide you.
Shadows conceal you.
I thought she said shadows consume me for a second.
Through your achievements, our status as the unseen grows. And so long as we do not become the subject of too many tales, other than the frightful kind.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be bad for the unseen to have reputation exactly.
Our shades all
Kinda
seem to
antithetical.
understand the need for continued discretion. They seem quite excited Nyx is back and watching over us.
They shall discover Night Incarnate is not easy to please.
Long arm of the unseen.
What's this?
Last night I dreamt of this.
Proclaim this encampment's notoriety through the realms by donating kudos to the Spirit Mixer. Is a well-informed shade that services the taverna and its many visitors. That's fascinating. I don't know why I would do that, but we're gonna get some more kudos, so we'll do that. I'm curious.
Take care of this one, please.
No, I could have just sold all of them. Whoops. All right, so this is needed, so these are not needed.
Some more recycling.
So yeah, we'll do that then. What's the story here? Nothing. We can afford anything. We've got 34 nightmare, which seems like a lot. I'm surprised to see that much. I think there's no reason to get anything other than nightmare.
Order approved.
I think.
Got him, huh?
Yeah.
May moonlight guide you.
Oh, come on.
And
Can't believe it. You finally woke Hypnos up and I slept through the whole thing. He everything you dreamed of.
good question.
Well, his manner wasn't what I expected, and he was not especially appreciative. Although I too am prone to moodiness after sleeping in. Then he left in a hurry.
Yerp.
Tough break, I guess. Always thought he really was your type. Well, if you do end up working in your father's house, you'll meet again. For now, at least we don't have to listen to him snoring every single night.
I do suppose there's that.
To be fair, he also snored every single day.
Hey, I know there's an extraordinary likelihood you're going to say no, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna, you and I.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Sure.
Just wear Nem down. Me too, Nem. Me too.
Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. I think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few more times.
You're a monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
Good question.
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego. I swear, mortals take after our worst qualities.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice and then neither one of us will hear the end of it.
True. But it's like so justified to tease them about being friends. Because like Deb made it so clear that the friends thing is not a thing for her.
Before I keel over.
It'll be our secret.
Hello there.
Hey.
That music. I'd recognize it anywhere, even without the words. And here I thought I must have been the sole admirer of siren songs in all the crossroads.
I just wanted to see if our music maker even knew that particular piece.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps it shouldn't be permitted here, especially if it has insidious power over men's hearts.
Yeah, okay, Mel.
I think we dead men are no longer as susceptible. Though I'd best give it another listen just to be certain.
Let me know if it becomes distracting.
Why don't we not give a nectar to Odysseus?
I'm most grateful, goddess.
I fucking love this guy. He's great.
At the soonest opportunity.
No rush, just as long as you enjoy it when that opportunity presents itself.
That by itself tells me how much I like the characters in this game. If I didn't give stuff to him, like I haven't been giving stuff to fucking half the characters I like. Also, that is a lot of fucking seeds.
Used to be. Welcome to the crossroads, Shade.
Can't believe what used to be my ears. Yeah, true.
Having vacated the crossroads in all haste, the until recently long dormant incarnate of sleep delivered certain articles in show of gratitude, and perhaps more.
I ended his dreams, and in a way, he ended mine.
Okay. I don't exactly see the appeal, but cool.
In you go.
Long arm of the unseen.
Of our exploits From hells to heavens, living to the dead. So mote it be. To the restoration of the underworld.
What does that mean? What say you?
Not quite.
So I need 1,000 kudos and a golden feather to proclaim. Okay. Do I have golden feathers? Oh man, I need a Z-Sand for those? That's unfortunate. Might be good on the wool requirements. Alright, just 2 Z-Sands, so just 1 more. Quite a few pearls. Not terribly surprising, I suppose. Looks like I don't need golden feathers for any songs, so I imagine there's not too much that I need them for at all. Hello, Heather. How is it going? We are doing pretty well. What do you have to say for yourself? Confront Polyphemus about with the Knucklebones. I don't remember that happening, but okay.
That Cyclops has known defeat before.
Sure. Makes sense, because the Knucklebones are an Odysseus thing, right? So. Also, what a coincidence that that even happened, because I definitely didn't do that with any amount of intentionality. Then again, he is like the first boss. The first boss above, so if I ever used it going up, it's very likely that I would have confronted him. I don't think I've ever lost before the first boss going up. Maybe even going down as well. Have I ever lost before the first boss either way? I don't know. I forgot that you could even change the background of the cards.
The altar of ashes.
Do we? There's a lot of space here. Are there like 1 million of these? That wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of cosmetics in this game, it seems like. Heather says, I'm tired. I woke up at 5 and couldn't go back to sleep. That's rough.
Wait, what? She did?
You can like lay awake in bed?
Am I officially Knight's champion?
I was like, why did Skelemaze look so fucking old? You can lie awake in bed and it still be fine if you are like pretending to sleep, basically. If you're lying down restfully, you know, without your like mind racing or whatever, and just like resting, it will give you some amount of recovery. It's just not as good as sleep, but you will definitely be more restful than if you just get up and like live your life instead. So I don't know if you're like exhausted exactly, but you know, if it's a situation where you can just lay down, you maybe should consider that, at least in the future, because it is something that apparently some people have done some research on or whatever.
For your extraordinary feat, the most extraordinary gift of all.
Definitely not what I expected. Still, somehow.
I'm deeply honored, Commander, to be in service to the realm and to have earned such provocative sculptures. I thought art was about the expression of beauty. I never realized that it could inspire so many complicated emotions.
Complicated is correct. Hades 2 is a very good game. Hades is a game released by Supergiant, my favorite video game developer, and I've always enjoyed all of their video games. This is their 5th one. In order, it is Bastion, Transistor, Pyre, Hades, and now Hades 2. I look forward to the next game. This is their first sequel, as you might have noticed from the list. And I think that I am grateful for them to have such success that they felt the need to make a sequel, but I don't believe that the studio is best served by making games like sequels. I think that one of the high points for Supergiant Games is their ability to make creative games that are different from one another. And I look forward to seeing what they do next rather than a Hades 3. Heather says, yeah, I expected to get up at 8, which is right now for church. If I did finally fall asleep, I would have crashed into a deep one and overslept. I see. Sometimes that's not the worst thing, though. I mean, obviously, church is as much of an obligation as you feel that it is, but if you really need to sleep, it's probably one of the most important things that you could be doing, to be honest.
I got a lot of complicated emotions just thinking about what it took to get those things in here without you noticing. But anyway, congrats. We'd have a feast in your honor or something, but nobody's supposed to know about this stuff. So it's gonna have to be our secret and all that.
So, does this mean I truly am Knight's champion? And eternal glory is mine?
You better believe it.
Okay.
Cool.
Moonlight guides you.
Same to you. I must not partake in such extravagances, for my disciples are counting on my clear-eyed counsel and undivided attention. But tell you what, I'm gonna save this one for later when I'm off, okay?
What is he?
Call
Oh,
an extravagance. It must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for anything, besides the occasional hit or two. How about
you have to do the aspect of Nurgle, right?
Nurgle?
Going down, I believe, which would be, this is down. We can turn at least most of this off. That would be fine. Do we really want to? We have to win.
Should be a lively evening.
I wish I could check the fated list. Can I? Without like going to the fated list? I think I have to like physically go over there in order to check it. Because I believe that I want to win with the aspect of Nurgle.
The fates would have me do their bidding.
Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight.
Reach the lowest depths with the aspect of Nurgle.
And in depths of hell.
So I don't necessarily actually have to win. I just have to get down there. Okay. Then yeah, we'll leave this on. Because I'm pretty confident I can get down there through Serb with this. I don't know much about this. Okay, so that's not different. I think that's its special property. How does it do? The rock lion mace and become berserk after you strike enough foes. Berserk after 21 strikes. Heavy attacks and Omega specials deal damage in a wide area. And your berserk and specials are 65% faster and restore 1 health per hit and last for 8 seconds. Okay, so that's just how it always is. You don't get hits when you don't hit anything. What do you mean by heavy attacks? Is there such a thing? I have the... Oh, that was me being in berserk? It's a little hard to tell that it was faster, but okay. So mostly you can just ignore it and it'll happen by itself. We don't need any ingredients in particular. Adamant, which is down. No, adamant should be up. And then tears, which is clearly down. That would be Serb. We have 32 nightmare. And we can start upgrading stuff further if we want to do that. Why does this cost 1, but this costs 2? That's interesting. I wonder how much nightmare we'd need then. It's at least 5 each. It's probably much more than that. It's probably closer to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would be 10, 3 to 15 would be my guess. Wow, that's a lot, actually. I think that means that we're pretty far off being done. We gotta try and get the rest of this. I think that she wanted us to use this and that she's gonna give us a new thing. Selene, I'm talking about. Oh, we should look at our trinket, by the way. Okay, so we do have all of these now. Awesome. We are using this. Gain a random Hades blessing, and most boons have +2 levels. That just doesn't seem very good, to be honest. But we'll use it for now. You can purge most rewards. It's fascinating as well. Doesn't seem very good, but we'll definitely try it. Basically, I just want to get the rest of these maxed out. Tula, sure.
Let's see what happens.
Just an extra Death Defiance. But yeah, while we have our Fate's Whim set.
Ensuring victory.
Interesting. Sidon, huh?
This one's for you, Uncle. May you shake all our foes from the land, and your seas swallow them, that they rue the day they rose against us.
All of many sacrifices I've been receiving as of late, and there have been a lot. Yours have been the very best of all, my niece.
Guess we can do on hit.
I promised terrible revenge for what had happened to your kin, and I think what we've done will qualify. So what if Kronos wasn't permanently slain? Neither was old Hades, after all.
Yeah, right. It should be fine. We could do something like this, because if we get Froth going, it would be quite good. But we could go here, in which case we do need the strike and not necessarily the ring. Because that's a boss. That's a run winning boon. Yes, the legendary boon from Poseidon is definitely enough to win a run, I think. Like basically by itself, I think. This thing is fucking massive. Jesus. It's very easy to use. I really underestimated how easy it would be to hit stuff with this. And it's accented by the Poseidon boon very nicely, to be honest. So it's still definitely slow. So you have to you have to hit with it, right? Like that's not nothing, but it's pretty big, which is nice. We're definitely gonna go down here. Hitch would be pretty awesome. I don't know how we're gonna get Hitch on fucking everything is the problem. But if we could Hitch stuff, I guess it would be better on the strike, to be honest.
Thank you for everything.
You are welcome. I trust you are to thank for having shaken my son Hypnos from his slumber and compelled him to return. He had been doing fairly well in his responsibilities up to a certain point.
I did not realize has Nick's voice always been like this, like filtered and weird? It's fitting for Nyx, but it's a little obnoxious. I spoke to her so much in the last game that it didn't bother me anymore, but now that it's newer to me, like it's a more fresh experience, I really don't like it very much, to be honest. But I imagine she always sounded like this.
Please forgive him, O Knight. He must have fallen into such a state as a defensive response when the Titan Kronos struck. I am relieved he's well, assuming that he is.
He is himself. His brother Thanatos is pleased to have him back, as is your own. Thank you for looking after him.
I think he was looking after us.
I sense a difference now within the underworld's depths. The environment itself is much the same. Those who oppose you still oppose you, so that you may not retrace some process. It shall result in different outcomes, certainly.
Money, healing. Guess we'll go with money. Wait, did I get that?
You again.
I don't know if I actually got a fish. There was something to get, but I didn't pick it up because I thought it would just work and it would be fine. But
Let's see how strong you really are. Hit me, and don't hold back.
Okay. Nice. Barely enough, but we take those. Oh.
I'm out.
Later.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
We're settled.
Yeah, I really underestimated this. Delta was saying that he liked this one, and I obviously had never tried it, but
You've helped me so
I
much
really
along
like
the
the
way.
aspect of Thanatos, and I still do, but this is actually not that bad.
Thank you for that, dearie. You're too kind. Mortals were so convinced I only liked burnt offerings, they never gave me good stuff such as this.
Modern Age Sage, if you didn't know, is a fellow streamer. You should definitely check him out if you're interested in old school RuneScape.
Congratulate you last time.
He's on a bit of a hiatus, forced hiatus, I would say.
Everything. You found us in the middle of a real mess and got us out. Sure, we helped and all, but you did the cooking and you did it good.
I am like the worst at timing shoutouts because I always want to stop for the dialogue, but I also want to do the shoutout. I am not very good at keeping things brief, but that's also partly by design. But anyways, Modern Age Sage is I guess he's a pre-debut VTuber if you want to think about him that way, but he is already streaming, which to me seems correct, to be honest. I don't think that you should wait to do just about anything. If you want to get better at something and if you want to do something, you should really not let very much stop you at all if you can at all. You know what I mean? If you can do it, you're going to get better at it and you're going to enjoy it probably sooner rather than later. There's always a tomorrow, but there's not always a today, if you get what I'm saying. But anyways, but yeah, Modern Age Sage is mostly playing old school RuneScape. He's intending to get a Maxscape, which is going to take him at least a couple of years. He's like definitely towards the beginning of the process rather than towards the end. And he also plays various mobile games, particularly Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Zenless Zone Zero, all free to play. But yeah, we'll see where he comes up. I'm sorry, is that an ad starting in 6 minutes? We did a 3-minute ad 30 minutes ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, well, maybe I gotta tweak my ad schedule, but when that comes up, we'll probably stop, I guess. Like hang out and vibe. Deal more damage to foes that are nowhere near other foes. Probably pretty good. Your cast repeatedly inflicts scorch. What the fuck is my cast? Oh, the ground thing. That's not bad. Sure. I would like to get Froth for Poseidon, but obviously we have really no way of getting more Poseidon at the moment. I have to do this without taking damage. We'll try. The main thing is that it's just like strong.
As the shadows dance.
Obviously more strike.
Stronger.
Good. Whenever you do on hit, you want as much on hit as possible. Clearly. Doesn't scale well, particularly well, so you just need as much chip as possible. I guess we go this palm. That's a lot of fucking Modern Age Sage's big ooze, big large Oz, slow claps. Are you good? I don't know what the fuck you mean by that. I see it's like a praising thing, but Modern Age Sage's, that was for the inspiring comment you left about not letting things stop you. Oh, I say shit like that all the time. That doesn't like. I got. Those are a dime a dozen.
That must mean something, right? This is it, my lord. The hidden aspect of Nurgle that I would never have revealed if not for you. Is this some warrior god from a distant land or time? us both.
All right, let's do shout out for Heather as well. Heather is a live action streamer, plays a variety of games. You should definitely check out Heather. Oh, sorry, there's a Arachne here. Sorry. You should definitely check out Heather if you have an interest in any number of different games. Some retro games like Assassin's Creed, some newer games like The Division 2, though they technically were not streaming at the time for that. What else have I seen Heather playing? A lot of Fortnite, actually. One of the people that I've seen playing Fortnite the most, which is not saying much. I haven't seen a lot of Fortnite gameplay. I have seen Heather play the racing mode for Fortnite, which apparently is relegated to the annals of history. Heather was quite disappointed to find that out about the racing mode. Seemed to enjoy it quite a lot. So if you want to see some hidden gems and some classic favorites, I suppose, Heather's in the know, at least more so than I am.
May moonlight guide you.
Appreciate the thought. So much talk of late about my curse. Let's just go back to how things were. What do you say? All this tension. I don't need it any more than you. You were only trying to help, and so am I.
I just want you to be well, that's all. The past has already transpired and can't be changed, but we get to decide what happens next.
Perhaps we do. Either we or the fates, I suppose. Thank you for listening to me, my friend. And you be well yourself, all right?
This? A little bit of extra money. We have to like play pretty safe. And this is just extra health. We'll go with this. Why not? Maybe we'll get a little bit of money from it. Man. I would love to get health. It's a little hard to hit. It's hard to swing like particularly accurately. We're very good at just like doing damage, so like it doesn't need to be terribly accurate most of the time, but it would be nice to be a little bit better about hitting this. All right, we definitely want that Daedalus hammer. I don't think I need any of that. Seleni's cool. It's really hard for Selene to be worth it most of the time, to be honest. We do want to get that godsend from her, so we should probably be putting a little bit of a premium on that. But the way that we do that is we need Wolf Howl from her, and we need some connection to Hephaestus. So we either need a Hephaestus boon or we need... Fantastic. Wait. Ooh, definitely not this. Your special strikes farther ahead and deals bonus damage. I don't even know what my special does.
Further refined.
Oh, it's the same as it was. Okay. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. This is not my beautiful wife. How did I get here?
According to your grandfather, none shall be made henceforth, yet they are in abundance even still.
None of this is really what I wanted. This is okay. There's like very specific things that I always want from Zeus, and it doesn't always show up.
Your grandfather Kronos like us not awaits beyond this very threshold, where once he stalked that clearing as our bitter enemy. How has collaborating with him been?
Good question. What is it like to work with Kronos nowadays, Milinoe?
Unusual, I'd say. He's proven instrumental in eliminating the remnants of his past self. It must be very strange to face oneself in such a way.
How very strange indeed. But if it works, I shall not question it too much.
Nope, sorry.
My dress.
I'm taking so much damage. I'm also doing a lot, but I'm like kind of rooted in place a decent amount, so I have to be careful not to overcommit. We do have dashes though. We can use dashes to not be rooted in place. Okay, so that's not even her. Oh god. Oh my god. I didn't see her doing that attack on me. My bad. And now I'm standing in the bullshit. Careful. I just wasn't ready for this at all, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. Oh fuck. Tula's been attacking for like 15 years. Also, the fact that both of those guys were there is so unfortunate. I was just not prepared to get like absolutely reamed out. Like that was bad. Saber says, I just had a surprisingly good interaction with a guy doing graffiti. I thought it was going to be confrontational as fuck, but it wasn't. I mean, I think you'd be surprised how well you could resolve situations just by having a decent attitude about it. Like, hey man, how's it going? Hey, I need you to not, you know what I mean? Treating people like people instead of delinquents or whatever can definitely help. We need more death defiances with like a severe amount of urgency.
In Oceanos, it is possible you may encounter remnants of my spell, which casts you to a vision out of time. I've not yet found the means to stop that one.
That's interesting.
You have no control over your own magic. I wondered whether that was you or one of your less agreeable selves.
I cannot rightly deny your responsibility, but it is one of those, yes. And your susceptibility, why? Perhaps it is some connection which we share. Resistances and sensitivities.
Very interesting. This would be so fucking lit. It would be so fucking lit. I just don't have the money. Saber says it was like, look, I need you to not tag my shed, bro. I don't care what you do beyond my yard, but I need you to bounce from here. He was like, bet, packed up and left.
Beyond lies Uncle Poseidon's realm.
Okay. So we're looking for Poseidon, the legendary Poseidon moon mostly. That's mostly what we're trying to hit. We can get chain lightning as well. That would be okay since we do have this on hit thing going. But it wouldn't be huge. I think it's static shock. Money would be cool. Health is more important. You have to win ultimately, but we don't have to win. We have to at least make it past Serb. For two different reasons. We want to beat Serb specifically, and this aspect of Nurgle asks us to do that. But yeah, some more health will definitely make life easier. Oh, and we're done here. Festus, we'll go with Narcissus. See if we can progress the storyline in any way.
So, yeah, I guess, like,
Can't give him a gift.
Might guide you.
I guess. I talked to Echo like you said I should. What gives? This place is still the same. I thought you were gonna fix everything.
I didn't make myself clear. You have to fix everything, not me. You and Echo each are cursed, and your curses now are tangled up. You have more to discuss and sort out.
What do you mean I'm cursed? You're cursed. I mean, I've got it all.
Hmm.
You don't know what you're talking about. Unless you do.
Go talk to her.
Healing, an extra death defiance, huge. That's got to be it. There's no way anything else would be anywhere as good. We've got something that we still don't have from Narcissus as well. Festus would be fine, but this could potentially win us the run. Paper says, I was surprised bro just left. I don't know.
I can use this.
It really depends on what he's got going on. We'll see if we actually get that. We've already been here, so we don't need to talk to these guys. This doesn't particularly help us, to be honest. I don't see how this magic is going to help us unless we get something else. So we can at least do this. Like, moving is of some value for certain. Hephaestus for the explosion, I guess. Yo, where is Poseidon? Heather says, I'm a sucker for Greek mythology games. I should check this out. Yeah, the first game is also quite good. This game is harder than the first game, I think. I know that Delta got all the achievements for this game and for the last, I believe. Oh, fuck. I should not have done that. And I asked him if he thought that this game was harder. I don't remember what he said, though, to be honest. But in my opinion, this game is certainly harder than the last. There isn't not an achievement. There's something that you can do. There's like an end game goal that you can have in the first game, but it's not an achievement. And if you choose to take on that, that is definitely harder than anything in this game. But as far as what the game asks of you, as far as like achievements go or like story progression or anything like that, the first game is definitely easier in my opinion. Your mega special also launches a fireball. Whenever you inflict scorch on a foe for the first time, inflict more. Sure, this has got to be it then. Maybe we can get our special to do a different curse would be good. We don't need it to if we get the frost from Poseidon, but just not hitting Poseidon so far for some reason. We got literally one Poseidon right at the start and never any more. Selene doesn't really seem like the answer right now. If I had gotten Hephaestus, it would have been good. But I didn't get Hephaestus, so it doesn't seem as good. Alright, so that's Scylla. I don't know why I now have an afro here. I feel like I've gotten a million fucking gods. I don't believe that her special can help us. I don't think we need a duo boon with Afro either. We should be keeping an eye out for these duo boons though. No, we do not need a duo boon. So like, Afro can kind of just fuck off, honestly. Hey Beatrice. On our name stages, my friend said that if the cruise ship virus kills me, he's hunting down every person on the cruise ship and doing unspeakable things to them. It's a bluff, 100%. Because first of all, I don't even think that information is public in any way. And secondly, like, what a pointless, hateful thing to do. Instead of doing that, they should develop a vaccine. You know what I mean? Instead of creating more strife in the world, why don't you actually do some fucking good? Like, definitely not a real thing. And even if it was a real thing, what a pointless thing. What were you saying, Skilla? Nothing?
I wasn't going to say any of those things, which strike me as bizarre. Perhaps if you didn't antagonize your audience so much, they'd be more charitable.
Honorade Sage says he lives for chaos. Okay.
sound the same after a while.
That's crazy. Oh god. I just took so much damage. Yeah, still not doing a very good job of avoiding all the damage, but we're doing a lot of damage in return. Oh my god, I was still in the range of that. It's kind of embarrassing. Getting hit by these tentacles is like fully a lesson in like not standing in their attack range. Like that's really all it is. It's like just don't stand in their shit. Like it's really not that hard to avoid them. Oh, I just stood in that fucking projectile like a fool. Usually I like to kill the featured artist first, less so when it's Skilla because she's kind of a threat. It's kind of hard to kill specifically hurt. Like a lot of the boss mechanics center on her, as you can kind of see. Not all of them, but enough where it makes life difficult if you're trying to specifically do damage to her. We did okay against her, as you can see. She's kind of down now, but okay, so Jetty just pieced out. Roxy's down. Scylla's down for now. All right, there's Roxy. Or I'm sorry, Jetty. Roxy's the drummer. I just walked into that for no fucking reason. Oh my, that was a terrible goddamn dodge. Just let the burn. Almost. Nice. It cost us a lot. Arguably too much, to be honest, but we did get through it. Hey, Agatha, how's it going, dude? We need some fucking pearls. It's good that we got some more pearls, because we need some fucking pearls. All right, let's do a shout out for Beatrice Gambit. If you didn't know, Beatrice Gambit is a VTuber, fellow VTuber, a Bunny Girl Casino hostess. She plays a pretty wide variety of games. As of late, she's mostly just been playing Marvel Rivals, I would say. She's also trying to finish Resident Evil 9 Requiem. How much more? 10 encounters. Random boon from Hate. What do I have? Cronus summons fewer reinforcements. This is like not worth it. This is like, that is not a very good boon to have. I could get another Death Defiance. I could get Cena. Probably not. Probably not the answer. I don't see Fate's Whim being useful. We already... Wait, no. This is Serb. So we're in the morning field. So we've still got time. We still got time. So Poseidon would be quite good, but we need like 2 Poseidons. So we might as well keep this for now. I think we need 3 Poseidons, actually. Hold on. We look at Poseidon. We need... Yeah, those 2 plus the legendary itself. So yeah, we are far from good on Poseidon. That's fine. We'll just continue with what we've got. What else was I gonna say about Beatrice Gambit? She's funny. I like her content. She also likes to click her chain or her chat. So if you, she has cats as well. I almost said cat. I wonder if she has clicker trained her cats as well. Probably not. I think the clicker is just for you, just for chat, which is silly. But you know, that's the life, I suppose. That's the life you live. I feel like the clicker training thing really is like an identity marker. Like if you're interested in being clicker trained in any way, then her stream is definitely for you. And if not, then you know what I mean? It's a different circumstance. Akataza says she's also stinky. That's crazy. Modern Age Sage says that in chat obeys. That is also a crazy thing to say. Oh my fuck. Okay, we need to take this guy out. This guy's fucking pulling us in and shit. Like I cannot have somebody just fucking up my movement. That is unacceptable. So I'm thinking that the Daedalus hammer that made it so that I attacked twice is actually not bad relative to this one. Each hit from your special deals 300 damage. Sure. To armor. Armor's like a fucking threat. We don't have empowered armored enemies anymore in this run, at least. But it's pretty good to take armored enemies like that out. With like something that's empowered specifically against them. It definitely makes armored enemies like relatively a joke. All right, so we're ready to move on. I guess Hestia is the answer, huh? I don't know why this game wants to give me Afro so fucking much. That's the third Afro. Usually the way it works, right? There's the idea, right? The idea is, I'm sorry, I'm trying to explain it to you, and also I'm speaking as if you already know. The idea is when you choose a god, like a boon from a god, you're more likely to get that god again. And the reason why is because there's only so many gods that you can get in a run, or at least that's the way the first game worked. You could get like as many as 4 different gods at the same time. And after that 4th god, you can only get boons from those 4 gods during that run. You have to wait until the next run, basically, to get a different god than that, right? And I don't know how many gods I have now. I think it's already 4, but they definitely could have changed the maximum number, or maybe there is no maximum. But regardless, it's crazy that I haven't locked in those 4 gods yet, and yet I seem to be getting Aphrodite basically fucking non-stop at this point. Because she isn't part of my set. I don't think I care about this. Whenever you attack or deal special damage, you restore magic. That's really fucking good for restoration, but I don't need that. This is good. Gain a chance to dodge, which is doubled against Scorch Afflicted foes. That's not bad. I'm gonna just go and see if it gives me this. It did. Okay. It appears on the right side. I was looking on the left side before. So you might not have been able to tell, but it did give me that seed. What are we doing here?
It's her again.
Oh, Echo.
Oh, all alone this time. All alone this time. Alone this time. This time. How was your meeting with Narcissus? I'm glad he was decent enough to pay you a visit. I know it must have hurt, but I hope it helped to see him again.
It helped to see him again. Helped to see him again. To see him again.
Okay, nothing really new here. Some max life for now. Another boon of Hestia doesn't seem very good. 1 to 3 boons from the previous night. This could be fucking anything. This doesn't really give you anything in the long term. Like it might give you like 5%, or something. 12 encounters. I think we're like really towards the end of the run, but I think there's still a few. I think there's too many locations left for this to be good, basically, ever. So we'll go with this.
Be strong, okay? Be strong.
Sure. More money. This is like, steady growth is one of the best boons in the entire fucking game. But I'm incapable, it seems, of getting it early. Money and health. Do you see what I mean when I say fucking Aphrodite is like stalking my ass? Jesus. This is what it's like to deal with Aphrodite, or maybe Apollo. But like, Jesus, man. Let me fucking live. I'm very upset that I just got launched across the goddamn world like that. This guy needs to fucking die right now. Holy shit, I fucking hate that guy. I'm taking so much chip too. Fuck off. Leave me alone.
Illuminate my path.
Why is it so far away? All right, we gotta kill this guy too. He's the same kind of suck dude. Suck fiend. Kill those guys with extreme fucking prejudice now. Want to make my life any harder than it is. Okay. Another one of those fucking suck guys. I've never really struggled with the suck guys before. I usually kill them on sight, but now it's like there's no excuses to not kill them on sight. They're fucking terrible. Give me the fucking thing, please. Agadazis, she clearly wants you, Panda. Hi. As much as I'd like to think that like any two people can probably make it work for the most part. Aphrodite, dude. Jesus, man. There's some fucking red flags there. Like, holy shit.
If not for all your speed and bravery, we never would have had a fighting chance against our
Aphrodite,
enemies.
dude?
I don't think we'll soon be able to repay you for this.
Again,
but I can try.
her and Apollo, like, are there stories about romance involving either of those gods that ever go well, even remotely, for anyone involved? For anyone involved, are there stories where the romance has a character that goes well? Beatrice is so you wouldn't Aphrodite? I know too much about history. Like, do I think that I am built so different as to surmount all of the, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just a fucking guy. I'm not even that great a guy, to be honest. I'm like, maybe I'm on the plus side of mid. Maybe I'll be so generous as to say 6 out of 10 on the scale of like, as a whole, contributions to a partner. You know what I mean? What I can contribute to a relationship might be 6 out of 10 on the positive side, if I'm optimistic, right? To think that that is what Aphrodite needs in order to have a successful, wholesome, positive experience in a relationship, out of your fucking mind. Like, fucking delusional take. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely fucking not. No chance. Modern Age Sage says, but what if you had Thanos' body? What the fuck do you... In what world do you think that, like, banging physique or, like, bomb-ass sex is going to make for a fulfilling long-term relationship? Like, what the fuck what are you talking about? Nobody cares that much about that. You think that anybody's gonna be like, oh my god, this guy's so fucking hot, I'm gonna be happy with how hot they are for 30 to 50 years? Are you fucking serious? Like, nobody likes anything that much. as far as like the way that it strictly looks. Nobody's that fulfilled emotionally from the aesthetics of something ever about anything. It's not true. To the point where they're fulfilled in a romantic relationship? No fucking chance.
I appreciate it, honestly.
That's just not even remotely true. Oh, I forgot that I gave him the thing. My bad. I was expecting a choice for boons.
Some sort of fluke possibility that happened all because of how you dealt with him in the first place. I've seen a lot of things, Em, but this is a first.
All right, what do you got for me? Sure. A little bit of dodge isn't bad, to be honest. Sure.
I grow strong.
Let's get some healing. When I get that feeling. When I get that feeling. There's no healing here. Ares is not really the answer. But he's also not the answer. He's not the answer. You could do this. Maybe. It's basically like on hit damage with extra steps. I'm faster now, right? This feels faster. This doesn't feel faster. This feels faster though than normal. Hey, dude.
Well, boy, more playtime for you now.
I just fucking dashed into that like a fool. Oh my fucking god. That guy just sucked me into the attack that I had already dodged. He specifically fucked me up. He specifically fucked me up, and I'm so sad about it. Actually, I'm standing in the lava. Trying not to get fucked up. Not doing the best job. Fuck. He's got a lot of health left. And he does a lot of damage too. I gotta get the fuck out of that. Oh my god. If I didn't have the buff to movement speed, I'd probably die there. Oof. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh no, that's really bad. Because that means that I don't get the Serb tier and I didn't finish with the aspect of Nurgle. That whole run basically was fucking wasted.
So yeah, I guess I cursed all mortal kind a while back. So what if I didn't mean it? Intent doesn't matter.
Intent absolutely matters. So then you drank from the River Lethe to rid yourself of the memory of what transpired, to try and rid yourself of the guilt.
Pretty much. But you want to know the one thing I didn't let out of the jar? It was hope. I was scrambling and locked it in. The one thing I should have set loose, I didn't.
I'm not so certain. We experience hope all the time, gods and mortals alike. If you had set it loose, perhaps it would have been smothered by all the other forces, and then what?
then mortals wouldn't be quite so delusional, maybe? Anyway, I think I want to be alone now for a bit. Thanks for talking through it with me, Mel, and making me remember.
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, probably.
What does she want? This nectar. There you go, friend.
Cool it with the nectar, would you, Mel? Ever since we tried ambrosia, I've been cultivating a much more sophisticated palate. For a shade. No more cheap stuff.
That's crazy.
Dora, the nectar of the gods can hardly be considered cheap. Most mortals go through the entirety of their existence without so much as a taste. And you don't like it.
Does she even drink it? Like, actually?
I do, but it's a little on the sweet side for me. Though, I appreciate you treating me like royalty.
Like a spirit of unfathomable power.
My greetings. You shall learn to brandish Sorafet with ease.
Hey, buddy.
Hypnos was no longer in his spot, though for how long I couldn't say. Perhaps Odysseus had him relocated someplace where the snoring would be less of a distraction.
Nope.
Oh no, I woke him up. Required a series of increasingly complex alchemical processes and dreamwalks, but still, he immediately left for the House of Hades in a bit of a panic.
I'm sorry I missed him. From what I know about your father, he does value punctuality. And from what I know about my brother's sleep, he must have greeted you enthusiastically.
Sure.
You could say that.
Yeah, enthusiastic is a way putting it.
You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads in a desperate state. I didn't expect to be made welcome here.
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yet here we are.
What's the matter?
Hey, Eris. How's it going, buddy?
Hypnos is gone? I had big plans for him involving a bag of cats and a couple bottles of nectar you gave me.
A bag of cats and nectar, huh? Interesting.
Then I saved him from a terrible fate of some sort. Perhaps at some point down the line he'll thank me properly, as he was in a bit of a hurry to depart.
Why don't you let me kill you next time we're on the rift, and chances are you'll wash on down into the river Styx and wind up right in front of him again. He's the greeter at the House of Hades, isn't he?
He's not a greeter. He holds a position of high honor.
Welcome to the House of Hades. He's a greeter, babe.
Yeah, he's kind of a greeter, not gonna lie. I can't give her a gift, interestingly enough. I wonder why that is. Must be a story thing.
Hail, O spirits.
All hail Knights Champions? Yeah, that's me, I guess. We don't have the kudos for this. I don't know if we have the feather. We do not. We didn't have the kudos either. I was right. I'll talk to her first.
Hypnos certainly left in a hurry. It took you longer to wake him than I initially surmised, but 'twas for the best.
What, you knew this would happen? Why didn't you say anything for all the times I tried to break him out of his slumber? I thought you were ignoring him.
Oh, I was, after I saw that you had learned sufficiently. Your affinity toward dreams and the like proved necessary to the task, and Hypnos, in his way, was an accessory to that.
You brought him here for me to practice on.
He did require a place to stay.
Huh. We're gonna go fishing? Wishing I was fishing?
Should be of use.
What? Sell everything. Oh. It's just selling each individual, all of each individual thing, I guess. I see.
Recycle, please, broker.
There we go. And,
Princess, you're more conceited than Narcissus. Saw those statues of you in the training grounds. You'll have to work a whole lot harder to look like that.
It's true.
No, I had nothing to do with those. Well, I did earn them. They're the gifts of the veil bestowed upon Knights Champion. Oh, that does sound quite conceited.
Doesn't it?
Don't sweat it. There's something, all right. Always said you'd never be bigger than me. That's what I get.
Huh.
Retribution.
What do you want? Fishing? Shit. We're gonna do some fishing today. Hey, Icarus. How's it going, buddy? Looks like we're gonna need some more
I
lures.
can hardly feel this bottle. Just his weight. Though I still have fond memories to fill the gaps. It's funny. I've lost track of how long I've been dead, but still not used to it entirely.
Perhaps it's impossible to become entirely accustomed to the way we are. Though I'm surprised you have any nostalgia for a time when you were young.
You're one to talk. How many times have you reminisced about your quiet evenings listening to the river and the frogs? Sometimes we forget the pain. Sometimes it's all we remember. Though I'll remember this too. Just finished patching up these wings, and now to put them to the test again.
Paco says, why is everyone British? Not something I noticed, firstly. I guess Supergiant is a British video game developer. I guess. I didn't even notice it. Paid it absolutely no heed. Yeah, I don't know. I know that Darren Korb is the voice of Zagreus, who is the main character in the last game, and he is also the guy who made basically all the music. He's not like the vocalist necessarily. He is sometimes, but everyone else, like I don't know who any of these people are.
I miss the tent.
Every possibility.
I feel like there was something I was gonna do. Oh, fish. Wishing I was fishing. Oh yeah, we wanted to buy fishing lures as well.
Hail broker. Here you are.
I don't know how many of these I can afford, and I also don't know how many I need. But we're fishing, right? That's what she said. It's time for fishing. Yeah, time for fishing.
The Cocytus teems with life there by the riverbank again, headmistress. Would you please join me for a look?
Very well, why not? I suppose I could use a little walk, and we could use the fish.
Marco says it's always time for fish, in my humble opinion. All right. If you've ever heard a fucking biased perspective, let me tell you that the person whose name is Mako and is indeed a shark is interested in seeing fishing content. Like, this is what bias looks like, everyone. Bias in media, here you go. Mako, if you didn't know, is a fellow VTuber, as you might imagine, shark person. I've only seen them play one game so far, unfortunately. I missed every other stream. So I had an opportunity to see them Friday, which would have been 2 days ago, because today's Sunday. That's how days work. And I forgot, because Mako doesn't have a Discord, which is how I am able to interface with the world for the most part. I go down Twitter every now and then. I do see them post, and they are very funny on Twitter. But I haven't been able to see them live, except for the one time they were playing Pokemon Champions. But I know that they played Pokemon Violet on Friday. And I believe that they were doing something yesterday, or maybe it was today. They tweeted about either today or yesterday, and I don't remember which. But as of now, on Saturday and Sunday, our schedules overlapped too much for me to be able to ever see their streams, because I stream for so long on Saturday and Sunday, which is not terribly surprising, right? But they're UK time, British time, if you will, which means for me, it's around noon when they go live, I think. It's like 5 p.m. GMT, which would be noon EST-ish. It depends based on the time of year. That sounds about right to me. But Mako's very funny. Unfortunately, I've only been able to see their very first stream, so I don't know how they are on the mic now, but they were very, very nervous. It was very delightful, actually. Gave me first stream jitters, you know what I mean? Like, it was definitely a very fulfilling emotional experience, I want to say. Like, how do I describe it? Butterflies. You know what I mean? It was very, very fulfilling. Very nice. You did a great job, by the way. Fantastic time, but I definitely felt like you were nervous. I'm not very good at reading people per se, but You did a fantastic job on the mic. And I look forward to more of your streams whenever I get the chance. But yes, what are we doing? Fishing.
It was not very long ago that you never would
Man,
have
it's been a
permitted
long time
yourself
since I've been
this
nervous
type of
about
schedule.
streaming, though. Long time.
To
That's
request that I accompany.
somewhat true. Usually I don't have any issues nowadays. Like, I don't feel any nerves or anything like that. I get kind of the opposite. When I don't stream and I wanted to stream, I don't get like exactly anxiety, but it's definitely a disruption in my schedule that I do not appreciate. But that's probably the best way I can describe it, as like anxiety, perhaps. And if I'm going to be speaking to someone new, especially live, like on stream, that's very similar to the like first few times that I've streamed. I'm very, very nervous then. It fucking devastates me. Marco says, I was scared OBS would fuck itself in the ass midstream because I've made content before. I didn't think I was nervous. Fair enough. And like I said, I don't have a very, very particular read on, and it was also my first time ever engaging with you, so I don't have a baseline to compare it to. You know what I'm saying? That was just my perception of it. But nonetheless, it was definitely a very enjoyable stream. That was my main point.
This very moment, and you've so many responsibilities, yet I'm wasting your time. This was a mistake.
There's also very different people when it comes to streaming. Some people, like, obviously I'm stopping to let them speak, but some people are like, there can be no moments of silence. You're not allowed to pause. You're not allowed to like let a moment hang, or you know, any time that you're not speaking or there is no one speaking or something directly happening, they feel so uncomfortable with the idea, the very notion of it. And it comes from a good place, right? Because you don't want the stream to be boring. That's definitely true. But the idea that you're not allowed to have silence, I think, is also misguided. And it's just a lesser evil than the idea of there being no silence. How many fucking ads are you gonna play, Twitch? Holy shit. 10 minutes from now, there's gonna be another ad. There was an ad like 10 minutes ago. What is going on? I need to fix this ad schedule so badly. Holy shit. Mako says, I think that's me. I hate dead air. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of streamers do. That's very, very, very common. But like, when I pause in my speech, it's partly for dramatic effect, but it's partly the way people speak. It's partly what makes an exchange feel genuine, in that I am communicating to you in the way that I am comfortable speaking. And other people, when they speak, and I don't really have this, mostly because I speak too quickly, but there are streamers that I have watched that have such gravity with their voice, it's like an aura thing, if you will, that they speak slowly and deliberately in a way that is compelling and that you want to hear what they have to say. And when they speak so slowly, when they speak with such passion and also with such intentionality, that it feels like there is no pause, there is no dead air, there is no lacking for presence. So the entertainment is always there, even if there is silence and they don't deliver things with brevity. That was me deliberately slowing my speech down to convey it as best I could, but that's not who I am in any way whatsoever. I'm much more like fucking basket case, you know what I mean? I'm a fucking mess, you know what I'm saying? And I'm also, you know, thinking off the top of my head and rambling and all of that stuff. But you get the idea, I think, hopefully, with the difference in candor, you know what I mean, in the way that people can convey themselves. And that itself is like, when it comes to streaming, so much of the content has mostly nothing to do with the game and has mostly everything to do with the person. And a lot of people not only have like that particular cadence about them, that delivery about them, but some people are just like quieter, and that's okay too. Sometimes the stream, it depends on what your stream is all about, right? As what I'm doing here, if the intention is for you to provide a place that people can come in and say what they want to say and engage however they want to engage, or just vibe if they want to vibe, then there isn't a lot of like necessary communication, like the barometer for communication isn't necessarily there. But if you're interested in like the boyfriend experience, girlfriend experience, if you're interested in like, you know, a place where people are like connected and active and social or whatever, right? Like those things require a lot more communication, like a lot more exchange. You can't just have that kind of experience without a lot of like, especially person to person in most cases. ASMR is a little bit different, but generally person to person kind of exchanges where it's like, I'm seeing you as an individual and I'm responding directly to what you are saying at all times. And it's a very much ongoing collaborative conversation. Akko says it's good perspective. True. I have to hop off for now, but if you're still streaming later, I'll join back. Have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you hanging out. And we will be streaming later. No matter when that later is, we will be. We have a lot more stream to be had today, as is the case Saturday and Sunday for always for me. I think we're gonna go back to doing old school RuneScape. My bond's about to run out, but I've got another bond lined up, so we're doing okay. We finished getting the Sarachnis silk and the giant mole skin, so I'm ready to do salvaging. We're not gonna do salvaging on stream though, I don't think, but we will probably go back to Gauntlet, for example. But anyways, I got an ad in 6 minutes, but we'll try and get through this for now. We got 2 fishing things to do.
Denizens. Only then should my time be wasted here, Malinois. You mistook the meaning of my words. Your capacity to still your racing mind is not a detriment. It is a growing strength.
I'm surprised you see it that way. Sometimes I feel I'm losing my focus. Why else would I have brought us here?
Perhaps you reasoned that we each need to occupy our minds with other matters for a little while. And we are failing at it by continuing to speak. Let us be still together and direct our focus on the waters there. I much prefer to use a spear myself.
I'm locked in.
Be still. Got you. The river always provides, and let no such task ever be beneath us.
Great. So we did that. We'll fish with her as well, right? Nope. Narp. Who the fuck were we gonna fish with as well? Was it Odysseus? Well, that's clearly not happening because he's not even here. All right, fair enough. No double fishing. Ah. Hold on. Sorry. These are ready, so we'll plant them again. Go. All right, so what's the weapon next? This thing. Okay, so if we're gonna use this, we should check if we can get the last. What's up?
To think the gifts of the veil were those statues. I always thought it was the veils themselves. The draperies sewn with the finest fabric of the fates. Where are they anyway?
We sent them back into the shadows whence they came. They were just packing materials, you know? You got the real deal, I swear.
I still cannot entirely believe that Knight would honor me with such an ostentatious display. Although, perhaps these gifts are less for me and more for those who serve our cause.
Now that you mention it, the Shades do like to gawk at them when you're not here. You get to inspire them even if you're not around. If that's not eternal glory, what is?
These shades are inspired because I went out of my way to use the Oath of the Unseen purely for personal gain.
Yeah, they're easy to please. But not you, apparently. I didn't know Knight's champion was gonna have so many questions all the time. You want the statues or don't you?
Got him.
I do.
Good. Because we can't send them back now that you open them up.
What?
Awesome. Sorry, we voided the return policy.
Many a time have I been regaled with the most exquisite beverages and snacks. but never before from such a disciplined and honorable disciple such as yourself. Refuse lackers, hear that? More offerings, come on.
Got him.
The nectar's yours to do with as you please, sir. May it lighten the burden of responsibility you bear to all the shades and others counting on your skill and knowledge.
Oh, I'll give them skill and knowledge.
I don't know how I feel about Skelly saying, "Oh, I'll give him skill and knowledge." I don't know about that one.
Below the path to Tartarus, above the way to Olympus.
So we want to get a particular aspect. No, I'm sorry. So we're using the Argent Skull, excuse me. And we need to get
The fated list of minor prophecies.
yes, this. We want to get bolstered array, which we specifically cannot get with the aspect of hell. So that's what we're using right now. This is the aspect of hell for the Argent Skull. But it works on anything other than that, so we'll go with Persephone for now. Boons start with the bonus level. Max random bonus level for boons, +6. Cool. What does this do? Power per shell? Spent shell? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so this is not bad. And then we pick it up. Yeah, okay. Anything else? Yes. So how is this looking? Oh my god, 4 encounters to level this up. Might as well do this then. Hopefully we get a strike boon or something right at the start and get a bunch of bonus levels for it. This obviously synergizes quite nicely with what we're running right now. And we just gotta level up the rest of this stuff whenever we get a chance to. Are we going up or down?
In
Down.
shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
No reason to run so much heat.
By will of night.
So we have to beat Serb. That's fine.
For the will of night. I'd best be off.
I don't see Serb being that bad. Obviously he's tanky. But other than that.
Beginning assignment. Grandmother, we've so much making up to do for all the time we
I
could have
don't
spent getting to know
know
each
about
other.
a strike boon
Trust
from
we'll do just that
Demeter.
soon enough. Though for right now, there's this.
Slowing things down is good, but
As much as I loved your mother, she never honored me thus. Perhaps I was too lenient with her, or perhaps your generation is merely more considerate of their predecessors. Some sort of skull you have. One of the arms of night, I know, and yet that form. Something about it reminds me not of Nyx, but of my daughter? But do not listen to my ravings. Carry on.
deal more damage and inflict freeze. Honestly, maybe this is fine. Freeze afflicted foe shatter at 10%. Maybe we should go for this. Your freeze also causes chain lightning. Deal more damage. Whenever you inflict freeze on a foe with Scorch, deal damage and remove Scorch. Last fact from Hephaestus, deal more damage to freeze affected foes. It's a little hard to make this like really good, but we'll try. Like, I don't see this being like a game-winning build as of present. But we should be freezing dudes pretty consistently. Since our main damage dealing move is going to be freezing them. Should be doing damage from it as well.
All right, Tila.
So yeah, I don't know. It can only be so bad, I guess. I think we got literally one bonus level. Instead of we got up to 6 and that it was exactly 1. Just like, you know, something. Yes. Not exactly blown away by that, but you know. Ooh, this is what we need. This is what it's all about. This is why we're here. Let's see what we got. Nope. Attacks, fire your shells all at once in a spread pattern. Shells fire your Omega attack whenever retrieved. This is probably it.
Behold the argent skull.
Since we don't really use our magic, we do want magic regen though, but it's early enough in the run that we can definitely maybe swing some magic regen. Oh. There's a bunch of magic regen to be had. I don't believe that Afro has it, but I do believe that Poseidon does. Magic regen, that is. Afro. Game bonus magic. Which is a kind of regen. Yeah, we'll go Poseidon. God, we can't get away from Afro. I don't know what's going on with this Afro, dude. He's all over us, dude.
Poseidon, so many mortals know you as the Earthshaker, for the land and sea alike bend to your will. But I'm so deeply fortunate to know you as my uncle. I won't forget your kindness and spirit.
You needn't waste your nectar on me, niece. Not like I can drink it all the way from here. Perhaps that's just how it is with offerings. Mortals, they leave us strips of fresh cooked meat and things like that. What was I on about?
Do they not get the nectar I give them? Huh.
There's my crusty elder brother. Is his home redecoration going well? Hades and I, we never used to talk too much since he moved underneath the earth. But now's the time for us to change all that.
Because they gave me a trinket, so I just kind of assumed that they were getting the nectar. Weird. This isn't bad. It's also not great, but it isn't bad. Like, why not do this though, right? Oh, it shows me the levels that it would end up with. I really struggle to imagine that this is going to be all that good. Splash damage versus Guardians plus 200%. So 75 becomes 150, 225. That's actually not a small amount of damage, to be honest. Breaker Rush, Flood Gain, Geyser Spout. Geyser Spout, Flood Gain. This is like not bad. Hydraulic Might, Ocean Spell, High Surf, Slippery Slope. Slippery Slope is good. High Surf. Where's Ocean Spell? There it is. Our Mega Moves also launch a Wide Wave. It's expensive, but it's good. And Hydraulic Might. That one matters way less. That's just the 10%. Yeah. Or 10-second one. Yeah, I don't really care about this. Dude, whoa, look at the bonus damage. Holy shit. 215%? Like, I'm superbly strong right at the start. 10 seconds is a very short time, though. I don't think we can do that much damage in 10 seconds. But, like, doing triple damage, it's like, that's, like, obscene. What else can we get? This is good. This is good. We don't have SD, obviously. Special effects from Poseidon may hit 2 times. Strike or Flourish. Okay, so maybe we go with that one. Just to try and get an Ares boon. And with that Ares boon, we can get a Fated Choice. And we can also benefit from the legendary boon from Poseidon eventually. That's the course that we're charting. I didn't note any of it, so maybe I should have done that, but we still want regen. Ares will give us regen as well. I don't think we want any of that. I think we'll go with Chaos.
Area clear.
Oof. Only without that. All right, let's go get this Chaos. Some attack would definitely be good. We'll see what else we got. I mean, partly, yeah, I think you're pretty. This one. Bonus money is good too. This is also good, but this one. Hey, Arachne.
Last time. I know that there are others in your life whom you care about, and that makes me glad. You should feel loved a lot. But look at me. All I can do a lot is weave.
Is the implication that you aren't capable of loving, Arachne? That's insane.
Your size has nothing to do with the love you can give, but how you feel about yourself. It must affect the love you can receive, whether you can believe it to be true.
You make me feel how I used to feel. And back then, back when I used to be myself, you know, we mortals could be just as jealous as the gods. But knowing that you care for me even a little bit, why, it's more than enough. Here, go.
I mean, a little bit of magic regen for now. I don't think it'll last forever, but that's okay. Doesn't need to last forever. Get a little bit of max health as well. Oh my, why did I walk into that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God. Hey, what's up, Cobamine? Cobamine says, good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. I'm chilling, man. I'm been chilling as it happens. Do I want Demeter? Does Demeter do steady growth? Would be very fucking good. This does not matter as much to me. Steady growth does. Which is, this does help. Steady growth does help with that. So we should probably do her. Specifically for steady growth. Greetings. Steady growth, and there it is. This doesn't matter. This is cringe. This is good. This is cringe, but this is good.
Cool and brisk.
I see you want my blessing still, except a little less than that one you just took. You want it after a very rousing fight.
Yeah, that's kind of true, Poseidon. That is kind of true. Speaking of all that, Cobamine, if you didn't know, very rousing fights and still wanting blessings. Cobamine is all about, we can do this. Staying in the fight, sure, yep. And watching his stream is a blessing of it in and of itself. There we go, we got there. I was like, connect these thoughts, you can do it, come on. Use your entire brain, not at once, that's a stroke. Speaking of strokes, Cobamine knows about medical emergencies and will solve them on the clock, not off the clock. Cobamine deserves rest like everyone else. And with that in mind, let me direct you to Cobamine's stream where you can mostly see old school RuneScape. Cobamine has 3 accounts going on. A regular account, an Iron, and Group Iron Man. You can expect the Group Iron Man content for the most part. Very much a chill streamer, except when the imps don't give you the fucking bead catcher quest, man. So deep on those non-red beads, let me tell you. But for the most part, Copa Bean streams is definitely very much a chill vibe. You expect hangout, chit chat, if you will. And also a Guardians of the Rift pet. Imagine. Everybody deserves a spoon every now and then, you know? Whoa. I definitely just tried to attack the thing that was here to kill me and cannot take damage. Woo. Watch your feet. Watch your step. All right. What do you got for me, Poseidon?
All my anger's washed away as quickly as it swelled. That's emotions for you. The seas themselves are simpler to control.
Dopamine was encouraging me to connect those dots, and we got somewhere. We went somewhere with it. It's maybe not where I wanted to be, but it definitely is where I ended up. We wanted to do this. Okay, so everybody works. This is very good. This is probably the best. But we want to make sure that we can end up in a good spot. So breaker rush, flood gain, slippery slope. Where are those? Okay, so slippery slope is off by itself. Breaker rush and flood gain are with each other. So I would have to get geyser spout, which is available, but only after I get a ring. So I need to get a ring in order for this one to show up. If I don't get breaker rush or flood gain. If I don't take slippery slope, I would need hydraulic might, ocean spell, high surf. Hydraulic might is gone. High surf, ocean spell. So both of those are available. High surf is good. It consistently does damage, but it primes magic that we kind of want. But we will have magic recovery. This uses more magic, but again, we will have magic recovery. How much do we need this froth? When hit, afflicted enemies have a 25% chance to take 110 damage. I don't know if we super need that. Your Omega moves make you briefly restore any magic you use, repeatable after 8 seconds. The magic flood duration is 9 seconds, but it's repeatable after 8 seconds. I'm not like super sure I understand how the math works on this, because that sounds like 112% uptime. Like, I don't know if that's how that should work. If it lasts for 9 seconds, so it doesn't. When does it? How did? All right, so let's say there's like 2 ways this could work, right? It lasts for 9 seconds, right? But it's not repeatable, right? Because it's repeatable after 8 seconds. So for 9 seconds, it's active. So when you trigger this, you restore all the magic, right? But only the first time. So when you use an Omega move, you get refunded that. Why does it need a duration? I don't understand. All right, let's start with one interpretation. From the first time you use an Omega move, you restore the magic that you use for that Omega move for 9 seconds, but it is not repeatable until after 8 seconds pass. That still sounds like 100% uptime, because it lasts for 9 seconds, and after 8 seconds you can use it again, but the duration was for 9 seconds. So this lasted for 1 second. I'm trying to understand this. I'm really truly, this is important to me now. Let's say it lasted for 1 second. This part of it lasted for 1 second, right? Anything I did in that 1 second, I would get refunded for, but I wouldn't be able to use this again until after another 7 seconds pass. That makes sense to me, right? Sure. But this lasts for 9 seconds. That makes it sound like it's 100% uptime. More than that, even, weirdly enough. Another way of interpreting this is that it's like a 9-second lockout. So like the time that you can get refunded is 9 seconds, but as soon as you use it, you're locked out for 8 seconds. We just gotta get this. There's just no way to understand. Like, I'm just not gonna get there as far as understanding this goes. Do we want Hitch? We could get a ring. Hitch ring would be okay. We do want a ring. If you like it, you should put a ring on it. All right, let's get the ring.
Headed down to check on your mother and father, my dear. The House of Hades probably could use your touch. If only my own children would be so considerate. Though I suppose they are still aiding you.
There is a ring. It's not very good, but this is interesting. Your mega moves create a fissure, but use an additional magic. This is like potentially really good. Your cast inflicts Hitch and immediately deals damage based on foes in the blinding circle. Did I say blinding circle? It's the binding circle. What do we do here? Do we do this? Or do we do this? God, it's really rough. This seems like it could be really potentially quite good. The fissure is very inconsistent and very hard to hit with. But we're going to be triggering Omega moves all the time. And if we get a lot of magic back, that's the main thing. If we have like infinite magic, this would be really fucking good. And because of that, I kind of want to go for it. I just don't know how it works yet. I don't know how my magic works yet. My magic recovery.
Entirely unscathed. You wear one of those silken dresses, always with a vivid hue. I know whose handiwork they are. This one quite suits you, though it is unlikely to withstand the heat.
Just have to avoid it.
Back off. Return to fight, sisters.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't give me a 100% mana recovery. That is very clear. We are doing extremely well, though. The damage that we do is fucking real. So I'm not upset. More mana regen would be very good. More maximum mana would also be good. Ow, fuck. But fuck. Oh, my dress. I need that. Beatrice says so meowing is back on the menu. I haven't had to deal with that in a long fucking time. Was that an ad break redeem? Is that how that worked? Because let me tell you something. The fucking ad break situation is like fucked up right now. We're just gonna fucking turn that one off too. We'll probably bring that redeem back in some way. Probably make it more expensive. But that one also should be turned off for now, I think.
Come on out.
Okay, so we're done with that. We could go here. And I think we will. What should we preset? What is this? Hollow? Yeah, let's just go here.
The piece.
This could be really strong too if we finish doing this. So we need to take another 164 damage. This could be actually pretty good as well. Just more magic. Maybe that's where we'll end up this run. If we don't take any damage. Already went here.
Down I go.
Just a bigger magic pool just obviously helps as far as like doing our maximum DPS, if you will. I don't really know what we're gonna do to like make this run. I don't know how we're gonna close this run out, I guess is what I'm trying to say in so many words. There's definitely a way, there's definitely a few ways that we can make this build stronger. The main thing I'm thinking of, ow my fucking god, oh my damage. Oh, look at the fucking rifts, look, they're everywhere. It's just a fucking lightning show of damage. It's just explosions. I don't think Selenium's the answer here. We can get Wolf Howl even if we don't have Hephaestus. Ow, what the fuck just hit me? But we probably want to get Hephaestus before we get Selene, just to make sure that we have a chance of getting the thing that we actually want for the fated choice. And also, Selene generally doesn't help very much by herself, to be honest. I think we're gonna fuck Zagreus up, to be honest. I think this dude is gonna get clapped. I think we should buy something before we go. Probably not this health. How's it going, Charon? What's up, dude?
It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late.
Fucking love Charon. Charon's a fucking homie.
I know you never would permit yourself indulgences, my lord, but you ought to receive more than mere coin in recompense for all your service. Perhaps the nectar's but another token gesture.
Is there something I can improve with a palm? I mean, yes, definitely there are things I can improve with a palm, but nothing's like crazy. I think we do this and then we go here.
I have the gold.
Poseidon here has been regaling me about the time his seas drank half the land. Ah, such a flood that was. Perhaps our strengths can be combined again.
Holy shit.
Perhaps about it, Demeter. We'll weather this storm yet. I just as soon whip up another great big flood for old time's sake. It's just too many mortals these days.
Your boons in the leftmost gain 8 levels. That's pretty fucking sick. It's pretty fucking sick. Did we mark this? We did. Okay, so I don't need any of this stuff anyway.
Desolation.
Look at the fucking power on display. This is like not, it's level 11 is not even that strong. This is okay. It's like honestly truly not that strong.
I accept this contract.
All right, let's try and get this Zagreus kill.
Most recently returned to us. You've no idea how grateful he was to be back. Practically jumped right into my arms, although that might have been from abject fear.
True.
I'm uncertain whether he realized the House of Hades was out of commission. Most of the time he was asleep. He left before I could explain. Do you know if he remembers the other past we saw?
I think so. He's still a bit frazzled from everything. Perhaps keyed up from having overslept a bit. He still loves when I return to the house in failure, keeping track of all my deaths. So if you'd like to do him another favor, here's your shot.
He did. Oh my damage. Holy shit. He just fucked me up. Did you see how much damage that shit did? Oh my god. I don't know how we're doing so much damage to him sometimes, but we are like fucking him up every now and then. Ow, motherfuck. I should not have gotten hit there. He obviously took more than we did, but still. I'm not totally sure how this build works, but it does fucking work. It does certainly fucking work. I don't totally get it, but holy. I was right. We do clap him. That hurt a lot. Dopamine says, oh, Zagreus? Yeah, no. The homie.
Well fought, big brother. My claim.
The long absent underworld prince, no stranger to many an ignoble defeat, has suffered yet another utterly humiliating loss, and at the hands of his own sister, no less.
Hey, give him a break.
Yeah, no shit. Damn, Homer. Fuck him up. All right. I would love to have, healing. But instead, I'm going to suffer. Suffer me now. Oh my God. Oh, it's a crime. I could purge this for $5,500? Damn. Damn. My voice peaked twice. I'm sorry. It was me doing the Chris Tucker. Damn. What means is you are doing crazy damage? Yeah. Maybe this. Whenever age-afflicted enemies. So we don't have a ring, but we can't get a ring. What could this really give us? She can't give us Sun Worshipper. I don't really care about those. Don't really care about that. This could be okay. I might purge this, to be honest. Money's like pretty fucking good right now. Give her a gift and then purge her.
To the Queen of Olympus, long may you reign, and may that reign be one of great prosperity and peace, both for your devoted family and subjects, and for you.
Come on, girl. We each know I'm not really your queen. You're not even an Olympian. So why did you drop the act? Or if it's not an act, wise up. This is a complicated world.
What an interesting reaction. Whenever you run out of magic, prime until the next location to restore all magic. That's not worth it at all. This is terrible. Yeah, I don't really see. Wait, hold on. What was that duo boon? Whenever you restore magic during encounter damage, all hit afflicted foes. Automatically restore magic. Automatically use magic to resist up to 30% of any damage. This is really good, but like, not what we want in this run. So yeah. It's really foolish to go here. Wait, do I literally die from this?
Lost too much blood.
That's crazy. That's like the third chaos boon this run, right? No, that's the second this run. Okay. Yeah, the whole world is just exploding with shit. Oh, interesting. You can purge these. How many? Can I just like purge as much as I want? Oh, up to one time. Okay. So it's not like crazy. Do I do this? Yeah, maybe we'll try. It's funny, like the amount of stuff I'm doing, it's kind of hard to like stay away from bad shit because I'm doing like so many things are happening as a result of my actions, you know? I still don't know how this works. It definitely isn't 100% uptime, but is increasing the duration even a good idea? I bet it's like a hard lockout. So like it lasts for 12 seconds and then there's 8 seconds of downtime or something like that. I don't think that I'm doing any damage with this. I think it's all like my rifts and shit that are killing stuff. Max health is definitely the answer here. Magic is also very, very good, but I ultimately need to survive as well.
Foes eliminated.
We gotta go here. There's healing here, potentially. It's very likely to be healing here, in fact. I need that. Sorry. I really, truly did need that, though. Double palm? Better odds that it goes on something that we need. Oh my god, look at the fucking levels.
For besting Zagreus, in the name of Hades.
This seems like it could be good. I mean, we do need a ring as well. Yeah. Man, I would have loved to have gotten healing. I feel like it's been so long since we've done this mini game. Oh wait, I didn't need to do this. It would have just done it for me. I literally didn't need to do it at all. That counts as a gathering thing as well.
Look who. Roxy and Jetty and I, we've been through bigger slumps than this lady. It's gonna take more than your heckling to tear us apart.
I don't know why I bother with you, Skilla. Or why Roxy and Jetty do. You've yet to let either one of them speak.
They speak through their work. Besides, I'm not just lead singer, I'm in charge of the talent. And the gals aren't taking interviews right now, especially from the likes of you.
I wonder how Roxy and Jetty are. Do you think they're cool? Okay, it's a little hard to do damage to her. Ow. I took so much damage for no reason. I didn't do a very good job positioning there, but that's okay. Same with that one, but that's okay. Again. Ooh. No. Yeah, this is like one of the worst bosses I could be trying to beat, to be honest. Because I do like really big burst damage, but all in like the kind of the same place, rather than doing damage in a bunch of different places, if that makes sense. Like this is the like most spread out boss, I think, in the game. Fuck. Oh my god, no way, dude. I didn't think that was gonna hit me at all. I didn't even consider the little blast radius of the fucking projectile. That's so sad. I was thinking like, man, my health is really low, I gotta be careful, but I didn't think that was gonna hit me. but it totally did. It's okay. We still got a couple Death Defiances left, but we should definitely get back ones that we can. Because we are hurting. We are hurting. We need to beat Serb specifically. And we were so low on health at the start. I shouldn't be too surprised that we died even twice. That'll help. What? Oh, we got ignited icon. And shoot, the next boon you find includes blessings with a greater rarity. Sure. All right, so we're still running this. That's fine. We can purge one more thing. That seems fine. Sure. The money has served us. We purged that Hera boon or whatever, and I really do not feel bad about it. Like, I think we're in a good spot as a result. So purging something else still seems like a good idea. This is really good. We need to get that Daedalus hammer on this. And we hit one more Death's Defiance restore. We'll be back to 100. A little bit of health. Good. I took damage there for no reason.
That's that. Hear me on my authority.
Static shock, clearly. This is also actually not that bad. This is way better.
Grow golden once again.
All right, what does this Daedalus hammer have for me? Definitely not purging a Daedalus hammer. Damn. This is faster. That's not bad. This is not worth it. Whenever your shells land, they deal 50% of your attack damage around them. I don't think that my shells really land, to be honest. So this is probably way better. We're dashing like constantly. We're like weaving our dash with the attacks and stuff, so that's got to be one of the best things that we could get in this build, to be honest. I don't think Demeter's worth it here. I think we'd rather go here. Lots of Zeus. Lots of Zeus. I should maybe be keeping an eye out for this. Electric Overload. Arc Flash, Double Strike, Electric Overload. Yeah, we can do all of these. And Electric Overload's clearly the best. So yeah. All right, what do you got for me? That heroic is really tempting. Double strike is not bad. Your freeze effects also cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike afflicted foes. This is definitely one of the ones, right?
Thunderous power.
Because we're freezing fucking everything. Everything that doesn't die instantly gets frozen. Ares would be fucking sick nasty. The Ares blood, the plasma that you get from Ares recovers magic. I don't remember how much it recovers, but it doesn't matter. Any magic recovery at all is really fucking good.
That was all of them.
We can go to Echo. They're pretty late in the run to encounter Ares enough, to be honest.
Anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I didn't mean for you to end up here, you know? But I get that you did. I don't want you to hate me.
Don't want you to hate me. Hate me. Hate me.
But I don't hate you. You're a great conversationalist, great listener. Which I don't mean romantically, just to be clear. But just, oh man, I'm a dummy. And I'm sorry too, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry too. Okay, I'm sorry too.
Wow.
Oh, you don't have to say that. But I'm glad you feel the same way. So like maybe we can still be friends?
We can still be friends. Still be friends. Be friends.
Nice. By the way, I like this bridge.
I like this bridge. This bridge. This bridge.
Dodge. This is not bad. It would just be one. Gain 50% dodge, but lose some of it. I think we've got enough Death Defiances that we shouldn't need this. Because this one is just one Death Defiance right now, which we can just buy. And in theory, we won't even need that one anyway. Yo, what's up, Saku? How's it going, man?
Now they're getting somewhere.
Poseidon or health is the question. I think that this is probably way better. I normally really like health, but in this case, I feel like we've been playing ads like nuts to butts. Do you guys feel like ads are constantly happening right now? Like every time I look up, it's like, hey, there's either an ad playing or there's going to be an ad in 15 minutes. Holy shit. I gotta give you a shout out to Saku Kenpaku. He's the Soul Mage VTuber. You should definitely check him out if you get a chance to. Like, he's I've never seen an ad in his YouTube. Well, I've never seen an ad on Twitch to begin with, I guess, to be fair. I'm usually subscribed to people as well, but I definitely recommend you check him out. He's a very smart guy. He plays games in a smart way. He's an old school RuneScape player, but he plays a variety of games besides. He's been mostly playing Bethesda games as of late, particularly the Oblivion remaster has been the main thing alongside his Fallout New Vegas playthrough. So look forward to either of those things if you have interest in any of, oh my god, if you have an interest in any of those things. But if not those, he's also been playing Slay the Spire 2 Sundays, so later today you can expect him to be playing that. Very likely will be playing that with a good friend of his, Kitsune. Saku says, I put ads as only pre-rolls. I know it's bad first impression, but at least nobody gets bothered as soon as they're locked in. Yeah. Everybody has like a different way of handling them. I think that the pre-rolls are probably the worst for growth, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I haven't thought about it. I just let it be what the default is, and it's just fucking spamming shit, I think. Hey Kolya, how's it going, dude? Alright, we gotta finish up with Poseidon.
You know I'm here.
Man, I would love to find an Ares. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that though. Because I think we're towards the end of even the morning fields, which means that we have like literally one biome left, even if we make it past Poseidon at this point, or Cerberus at this point.
In the name of Hades.
I think we need this, right? High surf, hydraulic mine, ocean swell, slippery slope, ocean swell. So no, we don't need high surf specifically, but we can at least get it. And I don't see any reason not to. We could get this. We don't really need the healing. Priming magic isn't good, but we can't help it. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
I should be able to avoid this lot.
Is that maximum health? I didn't know that that was a potential to be received from this. It's either maximum health or healing.
As the shadows dance.
Oh no, it's maximum health. Wow. Crazy. I didn't know that you could even get that from those. Oh, it says I'm free of cables now. That's a weird thing to say. Good, I guess. We should go here, spend some money. Maybe even get a Death Defiance.
Night protects you, my lord.
Oh my god, I forgot that we also get these. So this was definitely the right answer. A little bit more chain lightning damage. It's definitely a shift, but I think that this is probably better than 10% damage. Is it though? Is it though? I don't know. It's hard to say. The chain lightning matters a lot. Do we have the other part of the chain? Might be easier to check this way. No, we do not have electric overload. So yeah, chain lightning isn't as strong as it could be. I think we go here actually, right? This and then that.
This should help.
Look at how many fucking levels. Jesus.
Olympus, accept this message.
We need water. We don't have enough for this. We need both of those apparently. Weed killer, local climate, cold storage. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Whichever of these is better. Mega cast deals more damage. If you are then binding circle, the damage is bonused. Okay, that's never gonna helpful. This oh my god, we're gonna do so much damage with this. It's expensive, but it does so much damage. Koya says I was connected to machines, now you're not. Oh, okay, cool. Koya VA, if you didn't know, is also a fellow streamer. You should definitely check him out. He's a native German speaker, fluent English speaker, plays a variety of games, but that includes old school RuneScape. But there are many other games that he plays as well, mostly like Power Wash Simulator, Pressure Wash Simulator, Power Wash. I think it's Power Wash Simulator, but regardless, it's the game where you're power washing. So that would make sense if that's what it was called. I am getting fucked up damage-wise for no reason. Oh, he's not even over there. I need those. Fuck. I'm getting so fucked up damage-wise. Look at how much damage he's taking though as well. Like both of us are getting fucked up damage-wise. Yeah, that one thing that increases the damage that I do in the first 10 seconds would be huge in this run. I would just fucking instantly murder everything. And like not getting that boon was a mistake actually. I did not realize how much damage I was going to be fucking doing. And I obviously didn't know as well. Or couldn't have known, I mean. But anyways, other than those games that I mentioned, so Power Wash Simulator, Old School RuneScape, you should definitely expect some Rift of the Necrodancer from Goya. I haven't seen Goya stream in a minute actually, but I'm sure he still loves that game very, very much.
So much dust.
Unless something dramatic happens, some kind of change in the environment. That was a game that he was very much looking forward to, more so than many others, and I think it did not disappoint him in any way. Gain a random item. Well, off an item offered from Charon now. No, that's silly. Next boon has a greater rarity. Yeah, let's do this. Spend the last of our money on that. Why not? Goya says I love it a ton and I'm grinding further and further. Are you? That's crazy. I haven't heard any progress from you in a while, so I wasn't sure that you were even still playing it. I knew that you liked it, but I didn't know you were still playing it. Goya says I was kicked off my 7th globally throne. I need to get it back. All right, good luck. Trying to kill all these dudes without getting murdered. Did I not get a reward from this? I guess not. All right. Koya says in the one map. Yeah, of course. I knew what you were talking about. The people might not have known, but I certainly did. Koya specifically got to 7th in the world on a particular track on medium difficulty, I believe, specifically. And I don't think I'm 7th in the world on fucking anything. So as far as I can tell, Koya's doing just fine. I don't have enough nightmares. Plus, I don't really want pet treats, I don't think.
Family.
You're here.
Hey, buddy.
Take care, Mother.
You take care too.
Don't worry, guys. We can pet the dog.
For unknown reasons, does the savage beast decide not to devour the princess?
Wait, I can give stuff to them? Yeah, I totally can.
Such a fine bottle. We graciously accept. You know, you remind me of your brother sometimes.
These customs that we share from those above, I ask that you not follow our traditions blindly. Such traditions may be partially responsible for the many mistakes that led us to this point.
I share your cautious feeling about this, Father, but of the many traditions of the gods, the act of giving nectar to those we care for seems one of the better ones in my estimation.
Perhaps so.
All right.
Further renovations to the house thus far. It was looking rather far along even before I departed.
Appearances can be deceiving, as you must already know, daughter. The initial work is rather quick. Addressing the details takes much, much longer.
Especially if all the details must be exactly as before.
Why should we settle for less? Anything that we did not want changed ought to remain as we desired it.
Sounds like a big undertaking. Can I do something to assist?
Best leave this one to us, Malinui. We're pleased to see you here. Your father can administer his blessings and take his mind off of everything. Isn't that right, Hades?
Just make your choice and go, daughter.
Deal more damage based on how many times you've used Death Defiance tonight. That's not bad. This isn't that helpful. After you take damage, go dark and deal more damage for the duration. This could be quite good. So these are both damage multipliers. Based on Death Defiances, or... This is going to give me way more damage, realistically, right? I'm going to take damage way more times than... I would need to get 7 Death Defiances to get this amount of damage, right? And I'm going to take damage way more frequently, I assume. Well, hold on. The question is, this lasts for 5 seconds and it's got a 40-second cooldown. I'm also impervious for that duration, which matters. So I can't get comboed to death. This seems like it's going to be way better. Koya says, wait, that voice is familiar. The kind-looking woman? That is Persephone. The kind-looking woman is awesome. She looks kind, huh? Things I would not think to say, to be honest. What does kindness look like?
Clear.
Persephone, Persephone. If you try it, you'll get there. Persephone.
Come on, Goldra.
The fucking damage. Unbelievable, dude. Kobe says she just looks like someone who is kind. I don't know why you thought that was going to be helpful. Yeah, I don't know why you thought that, like, maybe if I say those same words in a different order, he'll understand this time. Like, nope, sure didn't mean anything to me, brother. This is actually not bad. Probably not worth it though. Koya says, I don't know, she has a gentle vibe, like she just listened to you well and such. Yeah, no, sure. Wait, when you say you know her voice actor, do you mean like... Okay, so you're like familiar with their work, not like you know the voice actor. Is this gold? Yeah, it is. Wow. Does this room always have gold in it? And I just never noticed before now? I think we go here. Go says it's okay, Cole. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, it's... I don't think it's like a crazy thing to say. I think it's... The fact that you can purge these is insane. I don't think it's like a crazy thing to say necessarily. I think it's a pretty common sentiment, but I think it's a strange thing. I think it's strange in that it means something to people. I think that there is meaning to that to people. I think that itself is strange. In and of itself is strange. It's one of those like similarly well known is the idea that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, and yet someone can look kind, right? Those two sentiments both being well known and common are exactly the thing that I'm trying to highlight. Koya says that, yeah, I have no ties to her. She voiced someone in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Oh, you thought it was someone in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, but it was instead someone in Genshin Impact. Okay.
I mean no disrespect.
Yeah. Not saying that it's like impossible for you to just know the voice actor as well, right? Like those people have friends, I presume. And you do know people in the industry, but mostly native German speakers, I would imagine, being that you know them by at least in part by your shared country. But oh my damage, I'm getting fucked up a little bit.
Let's all just take a breath.
It's a little hard to tell where the bads are and like avoid them.
Truly are one of us to get such a rise out of me.
That is not worth it. It's like barely worth it most of the time anyway. Cast damage any foes as they join the encounter wherever that appears. I don't really use my cast as much as I should be anyway, so I guess we do this. An extra curse. Now I should be able to get bonus damage very consistently by just dashing. Oh, I need these. Bonus damage in two ways. Bonus damage from the hitch and bonus damage from having two curses on someone. I don't know what curse I'm gonna actually have on them though. Do I have a... Oh, chill. Yeah. Freeze. It used to be chill. Now it's freeze. We can do this, I guess. I don't know. Wait, does this become... Is this now heroic or was it already heroic? I don't see how this is... I don't know how this works. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But like, at this point, it's funny to have it be level 15. This is probably better though, to be honest. Like on the real.
2 more chambers.
I was gonna read what Copamine and Kolya were saying, but I entered this room. I think I could just pause the game though, to be honest. But it'll also only take me a second to finish this room. I just dashed straight into that fucking laser beam. Saw it there and I just dashed straight into it. Like a fool. Alright. Ready to go. More palms? Damn, son. Alright, where were we? Copamine says we were doing scurriest runs with our group Iron Man and everyone got a scurriest spine within 10 KC but me. I have no idea how rare that is. I never got one myself. I got the pet at 11 KC. I didn't get anything at 10 KC though. Coley says I had contact with English voice actors too, but not particularly deep, just some contact years ago. Okay. Cool, I guess. I haven't been to any anime conventions, but I'm sure a lot of people experience an interaction with voice actors through that medium particularly. Can't access that because I need to pick this up first. This is probably not that worth it, so we'll do this now. We could have had that level 18. I'm a fool. After 4 encounters, it's definitely correct. Move a little faster. What is this? Palm? We should try it. This is a very small room, which means that we'll kill stuff very fast. But it also means that there's less space to dodge. No problems. No problem. Sure, right? This pink flame makes me feel some type of way. I don't know why. It's remarkable to me in a way that I cannot explain. Like I said, ow. They had little question marks over their head because I went dark, which means that they couldn't perceive me, which is crazy. Didn't really think about the aggro in this game. But it's absolutely a thing, huh?
One last chamber.
It looks like we have no options.
You'll regret this.
It looks like the omega effect of my like picking up the skulls or whatever is happening even if I don't have mana. I'm not sure how. I don't totally understand. I don't totally understand. But it's like we're good. I'm chilling. I'm not upset. I just don't totally get it. Um 200%. What if we made it to 200%? This doesn't seem worth it. 450, 300, 750, 900. So we could do these 3. I'm supposed to get my health. I imagine this is gonna happen. So I'm gonna have faith in that and just do these 3, I think. This is 900. These 3 is 900. Do we do this first? I think we do this first so as to not muddy the pool. More likely this hits something that we actually care about and that it's something that we already have. Like this.
In the name of Hades.
That's really fucking unfortunate. Did we not have the chance to get the legendary boon? I thought we did. We did. That absolutely could have been the legendary boon.
I fail to see why coin need change hands for a blessing from your uncle. Though come to think, such blessings are most valuable indeed.
Oh, okay. Sure. A little bit of max health. And now we can buy this with the money that we got from that missed legendary. The legendary would have been way better, but it is what it is. Well, he says, I meant in Discord DMs, but it was minor stuff. That particularly was just seeking advice in voice acting techniques. Nothing past that. They kept it purely professional. I respect that a lot, but the advice really helped me greatly, so I'm very grateful. Okay.
I'm home.
Looking for someone?
Yes, you.
You think yourself quite clever and most skilled to have withstood the end of time, but you achieved nothing at all. For I am here as usual, whilst you remain right there.
You also thought there was no possible way I could vanquish you, let alone in that end of time place. You're more error-prone than you realize.
No, you are error-prone, my girl.
No, you.
Time is by its very nature quite precise, and it is always right. But if you wish to test your suppositions, by all means.
I don't know if time is very precise. Time is the way that we measure precision, right? I don't know if we can say that time itself is precise. Like, I should pick up my skulls. All right, got him. That's one. We didn't really have to wait. We could have shot at him. Oh my fucking god. So much damage. I didn't even know that that was going to happen. I don't know why, but I fully didn't know that that was a thing that was going to happen. That should be it. I'm pretty sure we could have taken him one more time, to be honest. If we had done the Edge of Night, I think we would have gotten him. I feel very confident that we were doing tons of damage this run. This is one of the stronger runs we've ever had, actually.
For my brother.
So, not this. Not that. Blood gain, sure. Not super that. What did this for me? This, sure. That, sure. Not really this. It's everything that happened after this. Not that. That helps, I'm sure. Water fitness. Ocean swell. This. Those are the things that actually won this run for me.
Of the House of Hades, overtaken by the Titan of Time. One possibility that could have come to pass had not the princess just eradicated him.
I can get used to this.
All right.
The only time that we experience is now. We have the Princess of the Dead to thank for it, through all her tireless endeavors, such as what transpired on this very night.
Return to Shadow now.
What time is it? Am I late? Starting in 20 minutes? Okay, so no, we are not late at all.
As it should be.
I don't know if we have time for another run, though, to be honest. I think if we, like, chill out and talk to everybody, we'll be good.
God set you up to curse all mortal kind. Is there any possibility your memory's at fault?
I guess. But I remember pretty clearly now, even if it was a long while ago. Though the other thing is, don't all you gods go through most of this stuff yourselves? I mean, you don't die like mortals, but you get the other bad things.
Well, certainly not all of it, but most. So then, perhaps this jar was merely some means of bringing mortals and gods closer together. To reality, such as we know it.
Sounds kind of like the hope that I left in the jar talking, Mel. You don't think the gods were just getting back at Prometheus, his brother, and his gorgeous wife?
Perhaps, but what would they possibly gain from doing such a monstrous thing?
Gods can be jerks sometimes. Like mortals, but stronger.
True. How you doing? Ambrosia? Say less.
I've met many great and noble shades, Tora, though I can confidently say that none of them are anything like you. This ambrosia is yours. Shall we open it at the taverna?
I shall accept your offering this time, witch.
But I'd rather hang on to it for now. Unless you want to have it with me here. I just don't want to go anywhere is all.
Oh, of course. Here, the aroma alone should do most of the work. To your continued hauntings.
Thanks. This stuff is definitely pretty good. How come you have both nectar and ambrosia anyway? It's weird. Two different godly beverages, only one's an even bigger deal.
They're suitable for different occasions. It would never do to offer ambrosia to a newer acquaintance, for example. It's reserved mainly for feasting between close friends or lovers.
Well, that sounds just like us. But I think I might be over this stuff too.
Damn, Dora's like, yeah, but Ambrosia's not good enough anymore.
Oh.
The fates were generous.
What's up, dude?
You used to know everything that was going to occur, didn't you, Lord Moros? Up until recently, from what I gathered. I can't imagine.
Well, imagine it being rather dull, always knowing what's to come. But now I'm no different than you. How do you get by like this? Many surprises are unwelcome, yet there also can be pleasant ones, true?
Didn't get the fucking Daedalus hammer I wanted.
It helps that I don't know it any other way.
Has to.
This must be very difficult for you.
Yes.
Let me see.
Support Dora as she starts remembering. Confront Prometheus about his involvement. And then discuss the outcome with Dora. Okay. I need to use the witch's staff at the top. Okay. Go up with the witch's staff. Go down with Nurgle. That's so sad. We just missed this one too. Man. I feel like we haven't gone up in a minute at this point, actually.
Salutations to the
The renovation of the House of Hades is proceeding at pace, Princess. Wow. Good to know. We still don't have that gold feather because obviously we haven't gone up.
Still dabbling with time.
Hecate always has something to say.
Return of latent memories on that shade companion who yet haunts your residence. You were certain she desired this and was prepared to face the truth.
I had seldom seen Dora want for something more, and she has a strong spirit. Wait, were you aware of her past?
Yeah, of course she is. Why wouldn't she be?
I held to my suspicions, but 'twas not for me to speak of it. The complications between gods and mortals started long ago, and now cannot be easily untangled, if at all.
Am I supposed to just accept that my relatives may have been so careless or cruel with all these beings who look up to them?
Yeah.
Perhaps Prometheus is right about us gods.
Also, yes.
Prometheus makes sweeping condemnations. Live long enough, Malinwe, and you too shall make decisions you regret. Dora certainly has. Some of your relatives surely have as well. All we can do is learn, and move on if we can.
Hecate's also right.
You said some of my relatives. You think others may be more like Dora was, oblivious to the mistakes of the past?
I think they could not dwell on it, especially of late, with harder lessons from the past taking precedence. Perhaps at some point you shall help your relatives make peace with all of this, when they are ready to face their own truth.
Would it be foolish and naive for me to try?
It would be foolish and naive for me to say so.
Where are you? Bath salts. Bath salts. Bath salts. Bath salts. Bath salts. Alright, we don't have enough of that.
Just checking up on you.
Might chill on the what was what did I just buy? Bath salts and fishing lures? Probably don't need all that. How we doing? Got a good amount of kudos. 108 stage is crazy. What do you mean?
Ought to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place. Before I did, anyway. Much less beat him down.
Talk, is this big thunder outside?
So,
Much fear.
I was wrong. Sorry.
The only thing I'm scared about with regards to thunderstorms is power outages. I don't really care about thunderstorms anymore. They don't. I mean, they can blow up your electronic devices sometimes, but like, I'm not too worried.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Koya says that we had that 2 thunderstorms scare me. 108 stages, you were popping off for bath salts, and out of context, let's just say I wasn't thinking about the game. Well, I was making a reference to a song by 6 Seconds. I believe 6 Seconds did bath salts. I wanna eat your face. I'm gonna eat your face. It's from like fucking 10 years ago or something. It's been a long time. Saku says, yeah, last time we got a power surge, it flicked back off and then on and then it killed the router. Yeah, that's rough.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Damn. Supporting Nem is crazy.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
No. We can go fishing with Nem.
Good to see you, Goddess.
Oh, Nem was who we were gonna go fishing with, I suppose.
Blasted quiet now. At first I couldn't tell what changed till I recalled Hypnos had gone away. I was so accustomed to always hearing him in the background.
Yeah, weird, right?
Wait, you miss his ceaseless snoring? You of everyone at the crossroads were in closest proximity, so I figured you'd be the most pleased that he's finally home.
Pleased for him, aye. And the auditory change isn't a bad one, but even when things improve, it can be an adjustment.
I'll miss him too, mostly.
Mostly. Mostly.
How would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? Seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar.
All right. What kind of seeds do we have? Oh, exactly 6. Perfect. I do like having a full garden. I really like the random seeds. These one, the mystery seeds.
Into the earth you go.
They're probably my favorite. Because you never know what you'll need. And they make it relatively consistent to get stuff that you otherwise wouldn't have, you know, specifically farmed out. So we can take a bath and we can go fishing, right? And you know I'm wishing I was fishing.
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will. To have been born of fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that?
Yeah, true.
Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
I don't know. I don't think being a fish is all that bad as a fish.
If everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
That's so interesting. Wow, Nem.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
Nem just earned so many fucking points from me. Holy shit.
To put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there. Make it a fair fight.
I'm locked in.
See one down there.
I drifted for a second. I'm here. I'm back.
Caught one. Fair catch.
There was a moment where I definitely, like, my concentration lapsed. I don't know if you could tell, but...
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
I still can't tell if Dem is, like, constantly fucking sarcastic, but I do love her. And I think that's, like, part of the charm, is that you can't tell when she's being earnest exactly. But, like, holy shit, dude. It's, like, relentless from her. No, we can't give her anything else. That makes sense. I don't think we can do anything.
Wait, what is that over there? It looks quite comfortable.
Bed from Hypnos? Can we, like, skip time?
Why not? dream. Lord Hypnos.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, hi. I wanted to say thanks again for waking me up and all. I have a lot of catching up to do at work, but if not for you, I'd have way more.
Lord Hypnos, you're most welcome. I'm certain everything is better at the house now that you've finally returned. Wait, am I asleep? But now you're the one contacting me.
You bet. I kept on wondering, what can I do to pay Master's daughter back for what she did? Give her my gratitude? Already done. My affection? Worthless.
Crazy.
Then I thought, I can make sure she gets a good night's rest.
That's rather generous of you, as I suppose I could use one. So, a good night's rest involves my psyche being in this unusual place, and what else exactly?
Good question.
I sure am glad you asked, because you are about to find out. It's what I call dream dives. Have you tried conquering your worst worries? Well, here you can. Eventually, but first, here's a handy brochure that'll tell you all about it.
Brochure. Dream dives.
Dream dives.
Thanks to your generous support of Hypnos, you may now attempt dream dives, a breezy alternative to your regular nightly routine that will always keep you guessing. You'll battle through a series of 4 regions in a mixed-up order. Foes in subsequent regions will be tougher than the ones before. Clear regions to earn shiny stars for special rewards. Note, most resources will not appear. Also, you'll bring whatever loadout you have equipped in the training ground into the dream dives, so you can approach them however you like. One last thing, there's no time for chit chat in dream dives. You go straight to every choice or confrontation there. Good night. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, we're going. Oh, we're going.
Of all the places Hypnos could have sent me to.
Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What am I using? Oh, Apollo. Okay. All right, we'll just see how this goes. Interesting. So like it's just the like gameplay part of the game. There's no like dialogue. Interesting. Maybe this is what we'll do to finish some of the achievements and all that. We still need resources right now, so maybe not as well. I don't know if we'll have time for this as well, because we are running low on time. I certainly didn't expect this, but we can always die. I'm not like attached to this run. We only just started it and everything.
Can moonlight guide me even in my dreams?
Twilight curse.
That should have done it.
I got clowned. Okay, this.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Okay, so we're ready to just go then. Maybe we get this Daedalus hammer? That'd be very fucking sick. Actually gonna walk past it and look for the Daedalus hammer. I'll take that. Just getting the Daedalus hammer by itself would be fucking so lit. Because we did miss this. Damn it!
The skull gleams anew.
Still nothing. Alright, well. Onwards.
A quite familiar dream.
I didn't even know that guy had an attack like that. Is that what their only attack is? I didn't even know what their attack was, I think.
That felt so real.
In retrospect. Do we want this?
Who dares disturb this monument?
That guy is fucking tanky. Got him.
I saw clear through my prey.
Oh, a Selene. Okay. I wasn't sure what this reward was. I couldn't tell. We're just gonna I don't want to read these. We're just gonna do. Reading it's gonna take way too much time. Oh, can we still talk to these people? I imagine not, right? It said no chit chat.
Let's keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. You're the best. The best.
See if we can get to Serb. I want to see if it's the Edge of Night Serb if I can. The Vow of Night Serb. I don't know why I keep saying Edge of Night. I don't know what that is. Does that mean something? It doesn't mean anything to me in that I don't know what it's a reference to. Oh, Edge of Night is an item in League of Legends. That's what it is. Got it. We got there. I should have done the cast. Okay. Another improvement, I would say, to this game that I didn't expect and would never have thought of as well. I think that this game mode is actually quite good. You know, having not played it very much or whatever, but like the option for this, like especially for someone who just likes the game and just wants to play more of it, like this seems way better. I enjoy the dialogue obviously a lot, but if you get to the point where you've seen all the dialogue or at least most of it, you know, I could see being good to do this game mode. Because I do spend a lot of time specifically on the dialogue every time that I stream this. Like probably half, if not more, of my gameplay is just being in dialogue. You know, and again, I like it. Don't get it twisted, but I could see somebody else or even myself at some point in the future being like, you know, I would really like to just complete runs instead of having to worry about, you know, engaging with the NPCs constantly and all that. Like an exhaustion sort of a thing rather than it lacking in any kind of quality per se. Let's go with health. Can I still fight Zagreus? Okay, so the bosses give the special coupon dudes. Yeah. Okay, so it is the Vow of Rivals version still. That makes sense. But now we know for sure. Man, I am trying to kill these fucking guys. I just don't do any fucking damage. I'm not used to being so weak this, like, late into the run, if you will. I don't know if this is the same Cerberus. It's hard to tell. Or if he's like weaker, if he's downscaled. Oh, I stood in that. It's okay. All right, we'll take the one coupon. Ooh, look, he's shiny. Visage vanquished.
I wonder what you dream of, boy.
And then we pick this up and it teleports us to a different region. That makes sense. Oh, but we get an in-between still?
Father's house.
Change our stuff.
Sort of.
Cool, cool, cool.
Looks like Hypnos.
I just want to see where this goes and then we'll switch it up. Okay, and we're at the start of up. Yep. All right. That's fine. I don't feel attached to that run, so we don't have to worry about sending it.